sloop of mine decide.
Still waiting for something? Not too shabby. Endman, Supervisor Perlica. Endman, we just ran another test. Results are quite...
Kindly connect your protocol synchronizer with OMV Dijong. We shall...
Operator Zaihi?
Greetings, Supervisor Perlica. I am pleased to re-establish conventional Administrator. You may reference the use of planet-side TP points to
Work reports? Are we making
Yes, it is advancing more swiftly than it...
Welcome back, Administrator. Supervisor Perlica. The surface to orbit, and thank you for helping us with the calibration work. Endman, Operator Zaihi is the resident liaison from the Cabal of Tranquility. She is currently Yes, many parts of Dijong are in need of repairs. Cabal of Tranquility is a partner of ENDFIELD. As a liaison from the Cabal, I am duty-bound to carry out the aforementioned repairs. We firmly believe that information and technology will, in time, establish the vital connection. Supervisor Perlica, the engineering division has readied the... We may commence activation of several cabins forthwith. For the present, we may begin our earnest work from the least compromised manufacturer. This control panel serves as the main controller of the manufacturing cabin. It seems yes. A few changes were enacted in compliance. That won't be necessary, Zaihi. That is most reassuring to hear. I shall await the
Short on people here, too.
several cabins within. I have also carried out maintenance routines for facilities furnished with the stasis core. Just a simple reminder, and to facilitate the swift acquisition of clues, we have specifically prioritized the cleanup of the reception room.
The SOW will appreciate this adjustment. Operator Zaihi, may I ask what prompted the accelerated repairs of Zhejiang?
Over the past several days, the Originium drive module has exhibited significant performance enhancements, thereby increasing the amount of energy. Available for allocation.
Zhejiang is much larger than I expected, but I hardly spent any time familiarizing. Thank you for your gift and...
This is the reception. We have also repaired the display section. This is where you can showcase the various achievements of ENDFIELD.
That might be a little...
The reception room is now prepared for use in full. Super... Control Nexus is just ahead. Hmm? Strange. The sarcasm from the general techno-
That's all right, operators Aiki. You once shared numerous critical data with the Cabal of Tranquility. Their technological achievements are directly tied to your actions. This is why we could share and sow the seeds of trust. And the Control Nexus is before us. Let's go.
Orignium will carve a path for us.
Only you can truly command Dijong. This ship has waited 10 years for this very moment. Have faith in yourself, Endman. You were the one who built this ship. There is no changing this fact.
The moment you say work, all my energy just evaporates. I vote nap before task, Endman. The moment you say work, all my energy just evaporates. I vote nap before task, Endman.
Dijong Control Authority level, you can now monitor the entire operations of Dijong at this very place. End filters. The next step of our expansion and growth. Hearing those words from you, in recent years, the one in the sarcophagus has gradually faded from people's memory, along with those legends. But now, Endman, I was hoping that before your memory recovers, please, You enjoyed looking at Talos 2 from this place before your slumber. Hour-long journey. The Ether Side. An aberrant dimension, forbidden to life. Death has trailed us, ever since that first encounter. An exploration team, an observatory, a nomadic city. We explored the unknown, each step bought with sacrifice. But the deeper we search, the crueler the truth we find. The Ether resists the preservation of life and breaks information links. Where Ether flows, life withers, and Originium fails. Anything tainted by Ether will inevitably turn into a source of the Blight. We can't predict the Ether. We can only raise strongholds, for we dwell beside Oblivion. But true protection comes only from knowledge gathered. During the First Angoloid War, witnesses of the Aurora devised a simple method of depth measurement. A year after the war, the Hannibit Circuit found the lost science team's manual. It completed the theory of rift formation. Telosian calendar year 17, the Band Accord was signed. Experimental Bloom project resumed. Blight matter conversion threshold logged. Year 146, a monitoring station at the Wuling Very Large Rift was rebuilt, exceeding the 36-second observation limit. Inch by inch, we elucidated the unknown, till an unprecedented threat emerged from the darkness. Since then, our research has stayed on the fringe, never venturing into the Ether Side. All Ether-related projects are closely monitored to avoid any risks. Now, someone who can manipulate the Ether has appeared. She holds the seed of destruction. And she has lit a fire in the wilds. Neferith is a dangerous sign of what is to... None appeared for many. If I had known about her, I would have never agreed. Understood. I will.
Feels good to be back. Apologies. Probably not the best time to say that.
It's okay. This place has always been your home. Let's take a break. Once everyone's fully rested, we will return to Valley 4.
Director Chen, the construction vehicle has been deployed. We also cleared...
Good job.
Administrator. While you launched the attack on the Valley Fort, we found... It's all thanks to Enfield that we managed to escape. At least the defeat of that Rodon forced the other breakers to slow down. We can actually start hoping for the situation to get better.
Yeah, but now we should focus. Unfortunately, we cannot get it.
The Bone Crushers clearly possess some radio in-
The power plateau has an... The UWST also has an ether... That's right. There is a quasi... There are plenty of such ether rifts throughout Talos too. Suffice to say, the...
I just hope they can defend the original.
Don't worry. Everyone in Valley 4 knows how important the power plant is. You see, it's a stronghold. If nothing goes wrong...
Holy! Isn't that the... An ether rift has opened.
Come in and minute.
Wolfguard, we've witnessed ether rupture.
Firelight confirmed. Large bot will be assembling.
Wolfguard? Wolfguard!
Administrator! Supervisor Perlica!
When the ether side comes in contact with real space, it creates a... Neferith may have energized the previously stable ether rift at the power plateau. She has planned this...
What we're seeing right now is similar to an eruption of a dormant...
Director Chin, we need an evacuation plan.
The hub area is safe for now, but with such if the Blight destroys more of our roads and transport routes, the results would be...
Hold on. I got a solution. Do you remember the TATA prototype we were working on? The prototype can stabilize ether energy fluctuations. I can even adjust its large area arcs unit. This...
Really?
Director Chief, we've cleared the road to the Originium Science Park.
Time is critical. Have your crew move the prototype there now. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, we'll meet up with you at Vanikov's site. Still waiting for something? I'll never forget the sight of them. Still waiting for something?
The slightest slip of mind decides. A valuable battle. My fighting spirit has been stirred.
Operator Protocol, standing by. Now, I just need to tune this to maximize the spoils of our victories.
Come on, everyone. The prototype is now ready.
Mr. Andre, do we have an exact feasibility of your plan?
We have theoretical feasibility. The technological basis for the TATA prototype was formulated at the ether test site. It was built using valuable data that cannot be acquired elsewhere. Ivan would spend all day arguing with people about the prototype. Unfortunately, we don't have a chance to field test the thing. But I hope that our theories are correct.
How are you doing? Is the crew affected by—
Everyone's fine. We followed the rules and evacuated for a bit. Thankfully, nothing too serious happened around here. But there's major blightery on the other end of this road. A few crewmates are already off to deliver the most essential supplies to the place. But there's just too much blight. We can't afford to risk our lives.
Being cautious is the right move. You need professional tools to handle professional work. We managed to make the prototype work on time. All thanks to the AIC and our hub base. Once you're in a severely
You mean some chopping and slashing? Yeah, I can do that.
Of course. But don't forget about the prototype's true—
Don't worry. We'll keep the prototype safe. Let's not dally, team. Time to go.
Try to let the prototype travel on level ground. This road should take you to the power plateau.
Calling it prototype just doesn't feel right. So, what's its full name again? Tranquil Automatic Robocart? I remember it being T.
Stop! Let me see. 3 individuals and a strange...
You got it wrong!
Does that mean you're from the Hongshan...
We are from ENDFIELD Industries.
ENDFIELD Industries? You're not in the ENDFIELD personnel database. Endmin. Identity verified. And Administrator. The UWST Security Bureau has no records of your I believe you're here for that.
Yes. We're—
Pursuant to the provisions of the Accord, but my primary task, keep going down this road and you'll reach the ether test.
Thank you for sharing.
Fabian.
Mr. Fab—
Well, I don't think the show could get any better, but the fact that you're...
The hub base,
I can't leave my post. The Security Bureau has a... I've got to verify the status of their personnel.
All right then.
One more thing. There's a colleague of mine conducting SAR operation. Good luck out.
Greetings! Linear operate. Greetings! Linear oper...
Wind speed's okay? Visibility's good.